Hey all, Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning everyone. I hope you all are doing great. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. Kids have finally got their first term vacations. I try to sleep a bit late when the kids don't have school, but I think it's because of the habit that I get up on the usual time. Since I had a lot of free time in my hand, hence decided to clean and organize my home before the kids got up, but before preparing the breakfast for me and my husband. Today I'm preparing a simple egg bhurji. Do let me know in the comment section whether your kids have got their first term vacations and to which places are you traveling during these holidays. For preparing the egg bhurji, in the pan I have added 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil. I then added the chopped onions and green chilies. I'll saute the onions for 2 minutes and then add the remaining veggies. When the tomatoes become soft, I then added chopped capsicum. I'll mix for a while and then add the spices. For spices, I'll be adding half teaspoon of red chili powder, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder and half teaspoon of salt. That's it. I don't add anything else in egg bhurji. I'll mix everything very well and then add the eggs. After adding the eggs, I just mix it for once and then I'll close the lid. When I see that the eggs have cooked properly, at that time I'll give it a good mix and then add a handful of chopped coriander. I'll mix it properly and then close the lid. That's it, and the egg bhurji is ready. Usually, when the kids don't have school, I like to start my mornings on a slow note and I would like to enjoy each and every bit of the morning time. After having tea, I then washed the dishes and kept everything at their places. Actually, I have a sister that comes to my home for cleaning, but she's on leave for some days, so I have to do everything by myself. I had to do the laundry, so I put the clothes in the washing machine first so that they get washed while I do the other work. Actually, I will be traveling to my parents' home in a day or two, so before that, I wanted to get done with everything. First, I'll keep everything at their places and then start the cleaning. Now, today I'll be doing only dusting part because I like to keep my windows open during the day. A lot of dust gets accumulated on the furniture, and I have to clean it at least once in every week so that the furniture doesn't get damaged. For me, cleaning is like a therapy. Whenever I feel low or when I feel that my mood isn't well, I start doing cleaning of my home. Cleaning is something that I enjoy doing the most. And when I see a clean and organized home, I feel the immense peace inside me. Do let me know in the comment section if it happens with you also. Now, this is the TV unit. While doing the renovation of this home, we didn't wanted to have a elaborate TV unit because we thought that it would eat up the space. So we had the simple TV unit. So what I did is I took out everything from the TV unit, and then I did a good cleaning of it and kept everything back at their places. Today I will also be doing the deep cleaning of this area of our living room. I'll first dust the cane shades one by one and then keep them aside. Now this type of deep cleaning I do at least once in a week. I feel it very strongly that when you leave any furniture of your home unattended at least for 1 week, then dust starts getting accumulated on it and it starts losing its shelf life. Because each and every furniture of this home is very dear to me, I do keep cleaning them because I don't want to lose them. After dusting the cane chairs, I then clean that area with the help of the broom. Meanwhile, the kids also got them and they started playing their games. Today, I thought to wash these spice jars too because the spices were almost finished, and before refilling them, I wanted to wash them. Along with that, I also wanted to wash these tea and sugar canisters because it's been a while since I have washed them. After washing the spice jars and the canisters, I placed them on a dish drying mat and I'll allow the water to drain for at least 1 hour. Meanwhile, kids wanted to have this ready-made pasta as breakfast. I usually don't give them this type of breakfast regularly, but I think it's okay in once in a while. After giving the kids their breakfast, I then resumed my work. I first filled the spice jars with all the spices. I also cleaned this area very well before I kept everything back at their places. I then took some rest and came into the kitchen to prepare the lunch. For lunch today, I'll be preparing the Hyderabadi bagara khana and chicken korma. So thought to share the recipe with you all. In a pan, I have added 6 to 7 tablespoons of oil and then I'll add the sliced onions. We have to fry the onions until they become brown. As you can see, the onions have turned into golden brown. I'll take them out on a plate. In a pan, I have added half cup of peanuts. I roasted them very well for 2 minutes. Then added 1/4 cup of coconut and 1/4 cup of khaskhas. I'll roast them with the peanuts for 2 minutes and then switch off the flame. When the peanut and coconut mixture gets cooled down, I'll then transfer it to a mixer grinder. I will also add the onions that we have fried. I then added half cup of water and I'll make a smooth paste out of it. Now you have to grind this paste very nicely because there's coconut and khaskhas. It takes time to grind. In the same pan in which I have fried the onions, I have added the whole spices. I then added 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. I'll saute it until the raw smell of the ginger garlic paste disappears. In spices, I have taken 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, half teaspoon of turmeric powder, half teaspoon of garam masala powder, 1 teaspoon of salt and half teaspoon of black pepper powder. I then added all the spices into the pan and I'll roast for 2 minutes. I will now add the prepared peanut and the coconut paste and mix it well. I'll close the lid and cook on low to medium flame until the oil starts separating from the gravy. At this stage, I'll add half cup of whisked yogurt and I'll give it a good mix and then again cook on low to medium flame until the oil starts separating. The gravy have been cooked nicely since 15 minutes. So at this stage, I'll add 1 kg of chicken. Now this is very easy recipe, but you have to make it with patience because it's required slow cooking. After adding the chicken, I gave it a good mix and then close the lid. Now we have to cook until the chicken is cooked completely. We have to keep stirring in between so that the gravy doesn't stick to the bottom. Now at this stage, I'll add 3 cups of water because usually the gravy of the chicken korma is runny in texture. I then give it a good mix and I'll close the lid and cook until the oil starts appearing on the top. I now added a handful of mint and coriander leaves. I'll mix it and again cook for 2 minutes and then switch off the flame. Now as you can see, the korma has been cooked very nicely. You can see the texture of the gravy. Now in some houses the people even add the potli masala, but my family doesn't like the taste of it, so I have not added them. I have also prepared the bagara khana to have with the korma. It's just ghee rice if you want to say. I then dished out the chicken korma into a bowl. Do try this recipe and let me know in the comment section on how it turned out. After finishing my lunch, I cleaned my kitchen and then had my green tea. So this was it for today's video. I hope you all have liked my vlog. If so, please do let me in the comment section. I'll meet you all in my next vlog. Until then, take care.